Alright, just checking to make sure that we're up if I can choose the right thing. Okay. Alright, hello everybody. Once again, you know what night it is. It's Tuesday night. You're in for some delight.
It's only fair you start off with the tank.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, the Ultraviolet Women's Champion, Shotzi.
Ultra-violent and comes in with the tank. I like it.
That's right. She was made to be ultra-violent. For those of you that forgot or didn't catch the entrance, this is the women's champion. She's facing a rising star, that being Charlene, who beat the inaugural women's champion in a very surprising win last week, kind of racking up the wins. So it was only fair, instead of giving her a title shot, this is a test for worthiness to see if she can do it. If she can beat Shotzi, then the match at Starrcade, which already features Shotzi versus Blue Pants Bates, will become a triple threat with Charlene added to it.
Nice. Yeah, this is a different side of Charlene. I don't know what's going on. She was without wins for so long, and then it's just been suddenly blowing up. She's on a roll.
Not to kill Charlene's thing, though, but that belt fit very well with her entrance attire for Shotzi.
Yep.
And from Manhattan, New York, Charlie.
We want to take this moment to also just warn everybody, there was an update to WWE 2K. Normally when that happens, we usually have a very crappy time with games crashing. So we apologize, and we'll just try to get it back up as quickly as we can and try to adapt.
It was a patch that completely fixed the crashes, so there will be no more crashes.
Sure, why not?
That's what we keep telling ourselves every time.
Right. We got a little bit of everything for matches tonight. Just to run through the card while they're getting ready to go. We're prepping the final tag team that could potentially be at Starrcade facing the champs, but they have to beat the champs, which will be next week. And in order to do so, they have to face each other. So it'll be one member of each person in a one-on-one match. So it'll be Kaiser versus Sean Satan Smith, flagged by Morticia as always.
Nice.
We're also going to see 2 debuts and one person switching from tag team to singles competitive stuff. So we got an elimination fatal 4-way for kind of newbies. Adam Bridle, which we saw previously, who's still kind of becoming consistent, but another one should definitely help with that. Two-Face is becoming a singles competitor. And then our 2 debuts is Willie Mack, also known as the Mac from Lunch Lucha Underground. He's currently... oh no! And it just crashed.
Good start.
Yeah. At least we got the entrances out of the way, so this way George can't make fun of me for making it no entrances in the next round.
Yep.
The ladies got their entrance, damn it. But it's Willie Mack, and the other debut is Cage. Very big indie competitor. Kind of a shoot straight to success kind of a guy. We mentioned before that I'd made him previously, but it was more for George to eventually sick him on me when he was getting tired of my shit. But I kind of decided it'd be nice if he was relevant and doing things in our brand, so people aren't like, who the hell is this guy?
All right.
I'm loading the next match, or loading the match again, George. If you want to keep going with the card though, real fast.
Okay, let's take a look. So after the match with the 2 newcomers, we have the triumphant return of Chris Boycott as a manager. And he'll be on the sidelines supporting Mac Alpha as he goes against Ryan Omega again. And then we have a 2v2 match I'm a little iffy on whose team here. Is it Matt
the-
Brickhouse and
it's-
Slipknot, or is it Matt Brickhouse
No,
and Gary?
it's left versus right.
Okay, so Matt Brickhouse and Gary Miracle Nelson versus Slipknot and Prince Edmund.
The reason these were set up the way they work is like only like one person's an actual, you know, face. And that's questionable sometimes with being Brickhouse, but
Yeah.
Brickhouse and Gary have scores to settle with Slipknot. Slipknot almost injured Brickhouse, and he basically had to eat a loss just so he didn't get injured. And Gary was put on the shelf as injured from Slipknot, so there's kind of a score to settle there.
Right.
I mean, technically, you could say almost everybody has a score to settle because Slipknot also beat Prince Edmund to start the year, but you know.
Yep.
At a certain point, Slipknot's is going to have everyone be his enemy, so it's kind of hard to pick and choose.
Yep. It's only a matter of time.
That's right. It's probably more tendencies. I mean, Brickhouse and Nelson tend to be more high flyers, more speed oriented, and Slipknot and Prince Edmund are technicians and like to draw it out.
Right. So it's one dynamic against the other.
Yeah. And Prince Edmund had probably one of the most impressive wins of his career last week with the ass whipping he gave to Burnley, who was keeping momentum without Lewis around.
Oh, yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I mean, if his change in having tactics is any indication, he's going to be due for a push soon.
Yeah.
And then finally, our main event is our first mixed gender tag match.
Ooh.
With our more noticeable feud. Let's go with that. That's been more back and forth a bit. But it will be Amelia Bombshell with myself, Tristan the One Lewis, going against Sasha Banks, who she's feuding with Amelia, and Hollywood Ben Burnley.
All right. Is that when he goes Hollywood Hogan? He's going to be Hollywood Burnley?
I don't know. I added that last week. It's just like, it sounds good.
All right.
So, I think originally when we made him the first time, I think you gave him like Miz's music or his his motion or something, or like maybe his background because it had like a film strip or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was something Miz related that made me think of that. So.
Okay. Yeah, I don't exactly remember.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice. It's like
Taking
a
it to her.
punch. It's like a phenomenal punch there.
Yeah. Oh!
Wait for it to get up, too. Not looking good for the champ.
Yeah. Quick kick out.
One. Yeah. Wall in red. That's impressive.
Yeah. Well, that's the champ for you. And that's why she's the champ.
Right.
There you go. Showing some fight. Oh.
Bringing it back.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh.
Oh, and into a hold.
Oh my God. Arch in the back like that.
Oh.
Oh, she got out of it.
Yep. Take advantage while you got it.
Oh, nice blocks.
Oh. Yep.
Oh,
what a counter.
Yeah, I did not know which way that was going.
That was awesome.
Another quick kick out. She is in the green a little bit still, but...
Yep. Oh, that's the signature. Boot to the face. Oh, and she got it! Bronco Buster! Got the finisher!
Wow. And just like that, she's brought down really quick.
Rope break? Nope. 1, 2. Oh!
Wow!
She's been the champ!
Oh my God. The full Charlene 180 continues.
Yeah. She will now join the party and face the champ and Blue Pants Bates at Starrcade. What a career resurgence in the last couple weeks.
Awesome.
All started with the constant viewer saw. She couldn't even land that move before, and then all of a sudden it just came together.
Yep. One of these updates fixed it. I don't know.
She's having a Chaz-like moment right now.
Yep.
Good stuff.
All right.
All right, I'll try to keep entrances on, but if it happens every time, we may be screwed.
Okay. Just pointing out that when it crashed, it wasn't during an entrance, so.
That's true. I mean, you could say the entrances may have been going though before you started your stream. I don't know the exact moment you started your stream.
I was still on the loading screen when it started.
Yeah.
Sure.
You want to be more.
Charlene's almost breaking even now with an overall record of 3-4, and all 3 of her wins are from this year.
Wow.
It's almost a complete 180. If she gets one more win, she will have completely turned it around.
Right.
And Shotzi is sitting at 3-2 overall.
Okay. It's gonna be a tough test for her at Starrcade. Blue Pants was the other one that came out damn hot in the first year. Also got a win over Io Shirai.
Yep.
Qualify for Starrcade. So you beat the inaugural champion and you're in.
Yep. That's all. Not a big deal.
Right. By the way, Johnny Gargano showed up to WWE yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It was awesome. And Edge announced he will retire next year.
Oh, okay.
Next August. So that means if you want to get your Edge stuff in before he retires, you're going to be watching Royal Rumble and WrestleMania with me since the last one.
Okay. I'd probably be up for those.
Alright, there's him. I'm going to skip it because I told you it's 20 minutes.
Yep. We oopsed and didn't update his singles entrance yet.
Right.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mochaccino.
Oh, yes, I picked an entrance for them both.
Okay.
From Salem, Massachusetts, weighing in at 214 pounds.
Wait.
Is he attacking? He's attacking from the other way. Oh my god! This has never happened.
He's trying, but
He has to wait till he gets in the ring, I guess.
oh.
Well, that backfired.
All right. Yeah. Kind of scared him a little bit. Interesting.
So let's see, is Morticia going to help? She's standing in the ring. Oh, there you go.
She was waiting for the bell.
That's right. Well, he's also doing the long ass taunt. So he's
boy.
Fine.
Yeah.
It seems to be the taunt of death because it just apparently you need about 40 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, Morticia's already, because Morticia's in the ring when the bell rang, she's already in trouble.
Oh no.
It's not by a lot, but interesting. All cause because Kaiser doesn't know how to do his job.
Yep.
I kind of talked about it a bit last week, but since they're your characters, George, do you want to talk about kind of recapping what's happening with Titan right now?
Well, I mean, so obviously we have Tyler Sharp as the face and Sean Satan Smith as the heel. And there's always been a kind of rivalry between them. Like, they were They were originally made as like rivals and like competitors, like one versus the other, and not necessarily a tag team. The tag team stuff kind of developed later over the course of us doing this. But even then, it was made just kind of for them to break apart. And Morticia's kind of, I mean, since both Sean Satan Smith and Tyler Sharp are kind of Edge inspired, Morticia's kind of his Lita. And so she's kind of there to be his motivation and just kind of veer him off course. But even she was like a later addition too. But that became her role to support Sean and just kind of be the wedge between them.
Yeah. Well, and for those of you that watched last week, Sean's ass whooping that he kind of was integral in beating the tag team last week. He basically did almost all of it himself, and
yeah,
he's finally losing his jacket.
Yep.
But basically, it's turning into Morticia's getting into Sean's brain that he doesn't need Sharp.
Right.
And the match last week is kind of proving her point to a certain extent that they won because of him, not because of Tyler.
Yeah, it was like 90% Sean in that match. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
And just like when things were just getting started, I feel like Sean was doing most of the work to begin with. Oh!
Stop, that's his signature.
Yep. There was a brief period of like 2 or 3 matches where like Tyler Sharp was really showing up and proving his worth as well, but we might be past that.
Yep.
And Kaiser just barely kicks out there.
Well, in the past, when we've had these two feud, it's usually nice. Oh, and here comes his signature. Military press. Spine buster.
Oh, fighting right back.
He's got his. But yes, in the past, Sharp has usually been the better wrestler of the two. We're kind of seeing something a little different though right now. Here's the finisher.
Yeah.
Does he land it? Bam!
Oh.
That's it. 1, 2.
Oh.
Morticia's gonna need help a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
He's going high risk.
Oh wow. What is he doing up there? Oh god.
I don't know. Morticia needs to do something.
And a kick out. Sean gets to his feet.
Well, see, this is an interesting tactic because, Morticia isn't helping right now. But you could say that she's also not helping to use this as a precursor because she doesn't want Titan to stay together. Because this win gives them a potential possibility of a title shot. So, no matter if she helps or not, there's an ulterior motive for Morticia either way.
Okay. Does he have another stomp?
Yes, he does. He's got his finisher again.
Going for that pin. His body's in red.
Oh!
Just barely staying alive.
Setting up.
He got it that time.
1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Yep. We picked the two hottest competitors, but it's hard to argue with Sean not being the hottest competitor right now.
Yep.
and he kicked and gave credit to Kaiser. Kaiser gave him everything he had. He gave him the signature and the finisher, but Sean was able to pull it out.
Yep.
So
a few good cookouts from.
I talked about if they lost, how Morticia would look at it. She doesn't need to help him. She knows the ability that Sean possesses.
Sure. There are a few good kickouts from Kaiser as well.
Yeah.
He fought for a while.
Well, and the victory motion just helps all of that too, because he's just talking about how it's essentially him, all him.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
BM.
Almost to a 4. We still ended up with our average.
Okay. But yeah, historically speaking, like neither of those two characters are like consistently good competitors.
Yeah.
But we've seen a little better for them this year.
Yeah. Well, Kaiser with his change of scenery himself, because him going with Kaisers of Sexy, he's already like shown more than he had previously.
Yeah.
And Sean, while he was doing well, Morticia being added has just put him to another level. Because it was maybe balanced between Sharp and Sean to maybe start, but they also weren't winning as much.
Has Sean not had a singles match yet this year?
No, that's why you picked them. Is that they hadn't had one.
Okay.
That's why you picked them. That's why you picked them last week.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Well, and just to point this out, George can clarify if I'm completely incorrect, but I remember last time we did this, Sean never had a singles win. So just to give you an idea, he's already better than the entire time we did this brand last time.
Yeah, but we did some different things to him this time. Like we brought him down the powerhouse road, and that seems to be working out for him.
Oh, I want an entrance running on a fatal 4-way, just a big old clusterfuck. Throw 2 people through a table, now it's just a one-on-one match. I'm telling you now, it's probably going to crash because I'm going for entrances on, because they're new people, I kind of want it. So.
Okay. Oop. So. Okay.
So an elimination fatal 4-way. Not really sure why the 4 has to be down. It's like,
Oh.
It's just
fatal 4-way.
Yeah. It's because they wanted to be a fatal 10-way. You can't see us, but we're both putting up the 10 sign.
Yep.
10.
But the 4 just got knocked down, but it'll get up again because you're never going to keep it down.
Right. Now I gotta make the lead singer of Tub Thumping. Thank you, George.
Just make him our like Adam Rose or something. I don't know.
That's right. If I was gonna make Adam Rose, I'd make Adam Rose. Let's be honest.
All right, if you'd like to
walk out. I don't have the ability to have him walk out and say, "I just pooped on your party."
But do they have the party entrance though?
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Wow.
It's been a while since he was around. Oh, I totally forgot this is Two Faces entrance. It's been a while. We're gonna see who brings the pure power though. Two-Face or Cage. Two-Face is probably gonna be the largest, but Cage is gonna bring that unending power.
Yeah, and I don't know. Cage is just a guy that can do pretty much everything. Like he's got the strength for sure, but he's also like very acrobatic, and so he's got like the speed and the finesse to it as well.
Yeah, it's been a while since I made his signatures and finishers, but I swear I tried to give him some kind of lucha flip or something as one of his other signatures minus his normal stuff. So hopefully it's in there.
All right.
He just has a lot of moves, so I mean, I think either way it works regardless.
Yeah. Could have given him a 619 because he did it that one time.
call that a 559.
Yes.
That
Was
eye
that a
just-
5-5?
man, that eye from Two-Face just makes you nervous.
Mm-hmm.
You're seeing hellfire. All right, now his entrance is finally over. I think.
Oh, no.
Maybe not. Now he's out.
Okay.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 255 pounds.
If you can figure out what he's doing, George, I'll be very impressed.
Okay. Hmm. Looks almost Sami Zayn-like or something, but
It's face Sami Zayn.
okay.
They have two Sami Zayns, the heel and the face, for entrance options, so I figured that worked.
Okay.
Go. River, go. Now.
And from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Angel Briggs.
Three competitors from Lucha Underground, and also two faces here.
Yep. We can't be exactly Lucha Underground. This is the fastest entrance creation I ever made.
Okay.
Called He Is a Machine.
Yep.
And the entrance music is called Bodybuilder. I was done in like 5 seconds.
Okay. And what's the something Academy? Alpha
It's
Academy.
Alpha,
Okay.
Alpha Academy. It just works because he's kind of the alpha of the species.
Shouldn't Mac Alpha have that?
I don't even know if I did that actually. I think I gave him Miz's stuff.
Ah. I mean, it's right there. It's one of the two words.
That's right.
Oh, I like the galaxy on the banner there. That's neat.
Yep. Who's gonna go after whom to start? I think we got two faces and two heels. So, oh, and there we go. There they are.
Kind of saw where they were looking before things started.
Yep. Mac and Cage had a rivalry in Lucha Underground.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's how Mac kind of put himself on the map before Cage put his head through a cement block.
Yep, that also sounds right. Whoa!
Yep. Mac also is a person that has very underrated lucha skills.
Yep. A lot of like springboard stunners and stuff like that.
That's right. Unfortunately, they didn't have his afro pick. I looked for that, couldn't find that.
Ah, darn.
Two-Face is sucking the butt. Cage is just doing the Bobby Lashley suplex, but I'm pretty sure Cage has done that too, so it might be the only time it's not Bobby Lashley suplex.
All right.
Bridal's having none of this. He's like, I was
Yeah.
already here, asshole.
Yep. Oh,
Nice, little double.
all right.
Nice.
The daily double. Beep, 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 beep.
That's right. What is Bridal's kicking my ass?
And now Mac takes Two-Face.
See, that's one of those things that you wish would have happened, like in Helico, like feuds with Cage, and tries to do his leap off of off the building in Lucha Underground. Oh, that's his finisher.
Finisher.
1, 2, no way. Okay. But he leaps off that building into the ring like he did in Lucha Underground, and Cage just like catches him in like a power bomb.
Yeah, something like that. Oh my God! Was that a standing red arrow?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Stunner! Oh, they're distracted.
2.
Oh! Wow, that was close.
Right now, this is all Bridal and all Mac.
Oh!
Oh, that was smart by Cage. Get the fuck out.
Oh!
Let these two fight it out now.
Moves are not connecting right now. Oh, I think Bridal did that move to someone earlier.
Yeah, he did.
Oh!
Spinning back fist.
Knocked him down. Oh, what's he doing? Ah.
Hurting the legs. Smart on the luchador.
Cage, do you know what you're doing, man? All right. Oh. Oh.
He countered. Two-face counter.
Yes, this is so worth taking away from the action.
Somebody's got to do something about Bridal really damn soon.
Right.
Oh, here it is. Catch him.
Oh, my God.
Signature for Cage. It's an elimination, so they won't care.
Oh, all right. I was wondering why no one was trying to break up pins.
Weapon X incoming.
Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, countered.
Wow.
And Mac gets viciously knocked over. Or, Bridal does by Mac is what I meant.
Yep. Oh, I do feel empowered to tell you, George, that Kevin Owens is back to doing the pop-up powerbomb, not the stunner.
Nice. Oh, so close.
Two-Face needs to do something before he just... Oh, there you go.
Two-Face needs food badly.
Oh. Don't go to Cage. Stick with Bridal. Bridal is barely hurt. He's about to work on his second finisher. Like, that just does not sound like a good idea.
Oh!
Ow. Ow. Oh, no. He's doing... Oh, but he got up.
Okay.
Okay, another counter.
Oh!
Flying knees, man.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, he's... Oh, no! Oh! Two-Face got him.
Yes, he did. 1, 2.
Oh!
God,
Who would have thought? Oh! Mac just did something to Bridal. Oh, man.
Might have been a stunner.
Yeah, maybe. I just caught the end of it, and I just watched all the green and Bridal's health go away.
Wow.
Just poof.
Remember when Two-Face was fucked?
But not anymore.
You just like sapped everything that Cage had done away from him.
Yeah,
That's
just
crazy.
Cage was trying to get past him, and Two-Face just said, "Fuck that." Can someone go through an announce table, please?
No.
Why not?
How?
They know how to clear him off, and that's half the battle.
probably what Corey Graves wants to have happen. If only they had Pat McAfee, he'd be standing on top of the announce table cheering for how crazy this match is. He's so insane, but he's absolutely hilarious as a commentator.
Okay.
He also does matches every once in a while, too. He went against Baron Corbin at SummerSlam.
Okay.
So, and he won.
All right.
So.
But are they still treating Baron Corbin like shit, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Is he still like what was it, Happy Corbin or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, Two-Face is busted open.
You won't even notice the difference.
Is he working on a third face?
That's right.
One covered in blood? Oh.
Or is he down to one face because the other one's bloody?
Oh, maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, the knee we love to see.
That's right. The Fury knees. Everybody's about even on health.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Throw him into that. There it is.
Oh,
yeah.
Got him. Leave it to the Lucha Underground people to bring something special to the game. Two-Face. This has kind of become a gang up on Adam Bridal, which I mean was what they needed to do earlier.
Right.
Oh, tossed him.
Toss me. Don't tell the elf. Eventually, we're going to go back into the ring. By that point, we might be at 5 stars, though.
Yep. We're getting there.
Let's move again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, counter.
Yep. But Bridal's there to capitalize. Oh.
Yep, sounds about right. It looks even better with the damn Grim Reaper on his back.
Yep.
Kind of impressed me threw him that far.
Yeah. Counter. Working his way back to Mac. Or to the ring. That works.
Somebody fought. Oh, damn it. He was close. But Willie's being a dick.
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh my god!
But it was awesome. What is he doing? He's taking a lap? Is he like celebrating that move or something?
I don't know. Counter. Holy shit.
That was awesome.
It was. Oh. Oh. Stunner!
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
wow.
he got him! Return of the Mac.
Right.
Return.
We're at 4.5. We're kind of greatest of all time right now.
Wow.
Two-Face has the finisher though. He could be playing upset.
Oh my god.
That's the signature.
Shit.
That's the signature.
He's setting up.
Stunner!
Stunner! This has to be it. Get him.
1, 2.
Oh no!
Two-Face has risen.
Oh, big splash.
Two-Face needs that finisher just to get back to being around his the normal time though.
Going up top.
Good time to counter.
Oh, stomp. Oh,
there it is.
Should have just gone for the pin.
Before it's too late.
Leverage pin! Holy shit!
1, 2.
Oh, wow!
That was awesome.
Holy shit! The Mac was definitely MVP of that match. Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah, you like that signature though from him?
Yeah. Oh my God.
The corkscrew moonsault is what it's called.
Wow.
Standing corkscrew moonsault.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. If there was any question, I think he eliminated. Considering he didn't eliminate all 3. It's just 2 of them, right?
Yeah. It's so the final 2 people had both gotten. They eliminated the other 2.
That's right. Two-Face got Cage.
Yeah.
Nice. Greatest of all time.
Wow.
That is how you make a debut right there.
Wow. Some really innovative performance. And that is our first win with a leverage pin.
Yep. That was
Awesome.
awesome too.
Yes. Holy.
Considering I think Two-Face was getting ready to grab him for the Uranagi, that was well timed.
Yeah. Wow.
I think I made all the spots in the record. Cage might be the only one that I didn't throw in there, so you'll have to check.
Okay. Well, Mac is there. Are we giving everyone losses, by the way?
Yeah, let's do the losses just so we're keeping track since they're starting out.
Okay. And I know Adam Bridle's there. Okay, so that takes care of 2 of them, and then I know Two-Face should be here, but is he in the? Okay, he's not out of the tag section yet, but that's fine. And the last one I'm looking for is Cage, who is also here, so everyone is here.
Sweet. And I think everybody showed something. I mean, Bridle was almost unstoppable from the start.
Yeah.
Two-Face was able to show a lot of resiliency, considering he was mostly just getting his ass whooped. So at least it's nice to show that maybe he will be a better singles competitor than a tag person. And honestly, Cage was getting ready to probably start dominating. Two-Face just took advantage and hit him with the finisher at a good time.
that surprise elimination from Two-Face was definitely something.
So Cage being eliminated, I don't think really does anything to diminish him. It was just well timed by someone else.
Yep. Look, guys, Chris Boycott is back as a manager.
Yep.
Gotta keep the disclaimer in there.
That's right. He's officially recovered, and the look-alike of Chad Kroger has returned.
Sad but true. What if Mac Alpha takes over Tristan's faction and it just gets called the Alpha Academy?
Actually, if you remember when we did this before, Mac wasn't the one that was added. Originally, it was Adam Cole, myself, and Boycott, and Adam Cole took over. So we've actually done that before, and that's when my guy went face.
Okay.
And that's when we switched him blue, because he wasn't doing anything as a heel, and so we switched him, and he actually started winning a lot after that. So.
Okay.
So that is somewhere in the mind there.
All right.
So.
You got to change that screen back there, though. It makes too much sense.
Well, see, that's the other thing is this going to be based upon who wins their feud and who gets thrown into a tag team? Because I said, both Mac and or myself might be going back or into Bound for Greed. If two of them don't, because actually all 3 of them can make it, then they'll become a tag team, and that will kind of determine who is potentially the leader, because usually the singles competitor is the leader.
Okay. Makes sense.
So, yeah.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 200.
And unfortunately, Ryan Omega isn't exactly making this feud very interesting.
Well,
with his lack of using his finisher, and he is probably one of the only people who doesn't have a win.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's got one in like a tag match, but that's like it.
Yeah, and aside from the finisher issue, I was going to say it's kind of a Ben Burnley situation where the odds are kind of intentionally against him each time.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean that's the advantage of probably maybe the difference between Alpha and myself is every once in a while, let Ben build up that confidence, then goes against me again, and you kill the confidence. Meanwhile, Max just like, I'd rather just always have manager so that I always have the advantage.
Alpha's just like, I hate this guy so much, I have a tattoo across my neck.
Right.
So
like that's why it's just like he's not going to let up because to him this is the person he refuses to ever lose to. So, and Boycott returning, I'm sure doesn't help with that.
Yep.
So, yeah, Boycott will return to ring in 2 weeks. So not next week, but the following week. He will return in a 3v3 tag team.
Oh.
The answer is yes.
You're the manager?
Yep.
Okay. I was not aware. So Tristan is managing. Or boycotting.
That's right, I'm boycotting.
I could have taken part in this match, but I'm boycotting the match.
Right.
Wow! What a flip. Oh. Oh.
Hi, bud. How's it going?
That's not where he is. A third person distracted him.
Right. I just figured it was only fair because it's Boycott's return. Make sure, Boycott's doing something, feels like he's important, so I wanted to play him.
Okay.
After Morticia didn't necessarily help.
Oh.
Dumbass.
That was great.
You picked the taunt that no one should do.
That was great. I love that. Alpha's already in red. Oh my god.
Oh, for God's sakes.
It worked for a little bit.
Alpha's sucking the ass right now. I've done everything I can. It's like, do something.
Oh.
It's like the next option was going to be grab an object to see if I can get Omega to hit him with a weapon to get the disqualification win.
I mean, sure.
Oh, going for a submission. I like it. Oh no, this is his signature. Boom! Right face first into the mat. He's got his finisher now.
That evened things up quite a bit.
Vertical suplex, powerbomb.
Wow. And just like that, Omega is right down. This could be a quick finish.
Oh!
Oh.
He's not done yet. I don't know if that's frustration at it not being over or Alpha just being like, you're asking for more of an ass whooping. I don't think we can see the stars because of me, so I guess we'll see how well I do afterwards.
Okay.
Omega's got to do something.
Yep.
Wow.
There it is. And you were worried.
That's right. I mean, I was. That's why I helped. I made sure Boycott was the deciding factor maybe in that win.
Yeah, possibly.
Welcome back to Boycott. He's back contributing to the faction.
Yep.
Here is your winner, Matt.
All right. Another unfortunate night for Ryan Omega.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It would have been worse if it had ended with Omega in control. I had to bring it back so there was more interesting things happening.
Yeah.
All right, we're already down to only 2 matches left.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're only 50 minutes in. Yep. I say before the game crashes to extend the...
That's right.
So similar to Charlene, Mac Alpha is currently 4-1 overall, and all 4 of his wins are from this year.
Nice.
And all 4 of Ryan Omega's losses are from this year.
Yeah, he's gonna. It's like George said last week. He may be due for being put back into a tag team. I don't know if he's ready to be a singles competitor right now.
Well, he's ready to not be in this rivalry, I think, is more the issue.
Right? I think we've established that the alpha is better than the Omega.
Sure.
I'm sure the faction isn't helping.
But he's got singles wins. I mean, it's just this rivalry is kicking his ass.
Yep. All right, so this is the first match. We're going to be looking for some qualifiers for the GUA contender matches. We have 2 triple threat GUA contender matches. Mostly just because we figure a triple threat gives Jared Leto the best chance to lose because it doesn't involve actually having to pin him. So at Starrcade. So the first 2 out of 6 that we'll be looking for, getting 4 other competitors in the next 2 weeks. But whoever wins from the tag team, they're the first 2 people that will be in the contender matches. So
okay.
You could say that one side is maybe on the up and up more than the other side, mostly just because we mentioned Edmund had a massive win over Ben Burnley last week.
Yeah.
And technically Slipknot would be looking at the same if not for an unfortunate blackout from Mr. Scorpion.
Yeah, the clutch blackout.
Because Slipknot was putting that bastard on a shelf and was hanging him to dry, and luckily he had a blackout in his back pocket.
Yeah. But overall, Slipknot has definitely been doing his job. Oh, shit! Wait, but only one of their people's out!
Oh, they're gonna take advantage before Brickhouse is out. I like it.
Yep, now he's out.
I really wanted them to hit him with his own sign, though. That was unfortunate. Just grab the sign and smash him in the head with it. It's brilliant, 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 I say. You genius, I say. It's like his head ran into Brickhouse's ass. That was interesting.
That is America's ass.
It's a miracle of an ass.
All right.
What's on the ground? Is that his hat?
Maybe.
There was some like white hat-looking thing on the ground. It was just like,
yeah, I saw that. Well, this seems to have not worked out at all for Slipknot and Edmund.
Brickhouse needs any kind of resurgence right now. I'm sure he would love to pick up a win here.
Yeah. Slipknot's already down in the red. Oh, counter.
Brickhouse had the advantage of kind of starting on top, but he's kind of diminished from that moment.
Yeah.
Classic Brickhouse.
Yeah. Or is the competition just so fierce these days that he's just having a hard time keeping up?
Yep. Edmund came in but didn't help. That was interesting.
Yeah. Trying to distract the ref or something? I don't know.
Yep. High flyer coming. He's doing something. Move. Oh, with the knees!
The last second knees.
You know what makes that hurt more is you're such a great high flyer that you get so much air, but that also makes it hurt that much more.
Yep. Oh.
Arm targeting begins.
Yep. Just in time for Prince Edmund to come in. He gets the grab. Suplex.
Nice snap suplex. But I say you're gonna have to go a while before you're gonna be able to make that tag. You're on the wrong side of the ring, sir. He's excited. I forgot to mention he officially has found his princess.
That's right.
We'll see her in a couple weeks.
All right.
So.
Hopefully it has the same effect on him that Morticia has had on Sean.
Yeah. I mean, that's the reason why we haven't put Amelia Bombshell officially with my character. He's kind of doing okay without him. That's why you have that in your back pocket if you need even more reasons to win.
Yep.
Wow, I'm surprised that Gary was coming in to help with that pin. Brickhouse isn't technically in red. He's close. Oh, he's targeting the arm. That's going to help his tag team competitor right there.
Yep. Just a bit of damage before that rope break.
Yep.
And now Brickhouse gets a chance.
That's probably the one thing they should change in the game is they do have a till count of 5 to stop those holds with the rope break. It makes sense for you to just hold on for a second, do a little bit more damage.
That's a good point.
Did you get there in time? Yeah! Arm drag.
Got him.
Classic high flyer.
Important tag to Gary.
Meow.
Okay. I know why you did it, but still.
Tag coming? Or just doing it himself? He's doing it himself. Oh, classic technician move here. We always see it. A little light choking.
You know, if you're a prince, you wear some jewelry. Maybe you wear a choker.
That's right.
That's where I was going with that.
Choker, I hardly know her.
Ah.
There's the tag. This match has definitely shifted. The technicians have taken over to an extent where they've slowed everything down. And we say all the time, if technicians slow it down, suddenly it becomes all them.
Yep.
Oh.
Prince Edmund was still very fresh when he tagged out, though.
Oh, I mean, he's full health, too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's a little close to the...
You probably have to appease Slipknot if he hasn't hurt someone's arm in 5 minutes. A little withdrawal kicks in. Oh, Kimura! Brickhouse just earned massive points with Gary. Gary's having some flashbacks there.
Yeah. It means extra coming from someone who has already come back from that.
Yep. Luckily, he's right there for that tag. Get that tag. That's probably the smartest option is go out, tag, when Slipknot's in, tag in the person whose arm is the least hurt.
Yep. See, that was important there. Slipknot pulled back when Brickhouse came in, but that grapple from Brickhouse turned out to be the right move.
Oh, nice. Oh. Very classic show-off move.
Pin. Yeah, he's too fresh. Edmund did need to help.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here it is. See, finisher coming. Luckily, Brickhouse's arm isn't hurt, but this will definitely use some work.
Yep.
The question is it going to be yellow or orange since it's a finisher? Because he did do some damage early on in the match, so we'll see. Here it comes.
Yellow.
Yep. Gary's stuck, it looks like.
Oh. Gary.
Tag team wrestling is the chant.
Okay. Interesting. Gary was trying to do something. He's
he's going for that signature and he missed.
Oh.
Wheelbarrow DDT.
Oh. Wow.
He might have a signature since he just stole it from Edmund.
He's got this move.
Yes, he does.
Tag to Gary.
Oh, and there's the signature from him. Edmund already now in red.
Oh. Slipknot not coming to help.
Those heels don't like to help heels, I guess.
I guess. This move.
Remember his finisher starts with a high knee and attacks from the back if he lands it.
Oh!
Stopping a submission hold there.
Yep.
But it also helps them get rid of Slipknot. Now's a good time.
Oh,
he got the knees up on the
no!
Steam shooting star press. Oh, and he's helping hurt the arm. Two could be a dangerous tag team if you put these two together.
Yep.
Just work together to injure limbs and hurt people.
Yeah. Call mutilation or something. They can go against demolition.
Right. That's right. Dismemberment.
Quick kick out. Oh.
Ow.
Okay.
Edmund has his finisher. This is going to come down to, if these two stay busy, it's going to come down to who lands it. Oh, he's doing it! Anaconda Vice.
Right into the failed grapple. Oh, man.
Is this it? He's attacking the arm and the head. His arm is now in orange.
Oh, he gets out of it.
Brickhouse, if you're in control, you need to get your ass in there.
Wow.
Ooh, you are one lucky bastard, because he was watching that whole time.
Yep.
Oh, he's not done!
Oh,
He's doing another submission. And he tapped. I think he tapped. Is that tap? Oh, he didn't tap.
No.
I don't think he tapped.
No. Brickhouse
Wow.
tried to come in and help, and Slipknot just shut it down.
Edmund just got 2 finishers in that move.
Wow.
Holy crap. He's doing it again. This one might be rope break, though. Nope.
He kind of pulled him away.
He is so fucked. I was about to say, his head and arms are in red.
Oh,
Just
my
tap.
goodness. Oof.
That is 2 dangerous men vying for a GUA title.
Yep. Man.
And unfortunately, the losses continue for Gary and for Brickhouse.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate.
Yep.
Gary just hasn't been able to really come back after his injury, and then Brickhouse can't really come back after losing the title.
Yeah. Brickhouse is at least eligible for Bound for 3. Gary may have to go join a tag team.
Okay.
Here are your winners,
average match for ours, 3.5.
I think that was the most enthusiastic Slipknot I had ever seen. Just wanted to point that out. All right,
He's
and
proud of it. He's proud of his competitor who whooped some ass and took some names. So
all right. The crazy
all
thing
right,
is, Gary still has a positive overall. He's 6-5 now.
gotta
But
love Bound for Greed. Does a lot to your record.
yep.
Yeah, I mean he was really high until he got injured by Slipknot. That was and remember that was in the middle of that Money in the Bank match,
Yeah.
and so that was right after Bound for Greed. So all those records were just held over from there. So
Meanwhile, Matt Brickhouse is sitting at 4-9 overall. He might be our first person to get to 10 losses overall.
and he is our inaugural champion.
Yep.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
how the turntables.
Right. So, I mean, that's what we expected. I mean, we don't. You can't all be Jared Leto, who we're not sure will ever lose again. Oh, and then it just crashed. It didn't like a
Yep.
mixed match.
Okay. Oh, the two genders are together. Oh.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's if there's one thing to count on with these games and when we do this stuff, it's just like stuff can change wildly on a dime.
Yep.
Because like looking at Charlene, she had like a losing streak to begin with, and now she's in title contention.
I mean, if you want to go farther, you can also look at our current ultra violent world champion.
Yep.
I mean, Chaz Castiglione. Um, I don't know. We don't know the exact fact, but just for an example, George, what is his exact record?
Chaz's record, he is 10-5.
So I don't know this for an exact absolute fact, but I'm pretty close to sure that he was 0-5, and now he has won 10 in a row.
I'm
If
not
not, he was very close to 0-5.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'd like to think there was a loss somewhere in Bound for Greed.
Yeah.
I think because I think like he had a tough start in Bound for Greed, and then like toward the end of it, he was really showing up, and then that's
Well,
when the
no,
win streak started.
I think he was, but I think he lost the first 3 matches of Bound for Greed, and then that was made him 0-5. Is what I'm saying.
Hmm.
So, if I'm remembering correctly,
Well, I don't know. Didn't he
because
need a win to qualify for Bound for Greed?
yes, that's true. So he did have one win going into it, but I think that was his only win.
Maybe.
So, but I mean, the reality was he just wasn't doing his finisher. He just wasn't being the full potential of himself, and he shot it all the way back up. That he was our first person to hold both of the titles.
And I love that both of our champs now they're both 10-5 overall. It's gonna suck to ruin that
Right.
eventually.
Right.
It's a great coincidence.
I mean, hypothetically, if Chaz and Jared Leto are still the people when the champions when we get to December to Dismember, we're throwing in a gimmick where the GUA title holder can cash it in to go against the Ultraviolent World Champions. So if they are still the champions, we could see who is our current best wrestler in our brand.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yep. So.
And while we're waiting for things to come back up, just as a reminder here, since as you noticed, we're adding some superstars here and there. If there are any superstars that you'd like us to add or want to have a shot in our brand here, you can upload them in WWE 2K22 with one of two hashtags, either our brand name GUA, abbreviated, or you can use my name, Sajin, Sajin, and we'll search for him that way.
I was making sure there was no glitches by getting the entrance going, so I apologize you guys missed half of that entrance, but I wanted to make sure there was no glitches for their last one.
I'm sure they're happy about it.
Yeah. Here comes the boss. We're killing time. She hasn't kicked back into WWE yet, so we're kind of like, give her essentially his last match she's going to have with us in 2 weeks. So hopefully if we time this correctly, we'll have her in her last match, finishing up her feud with Amelia, and then she'll debut on like Raw or SmackDown. Just so we kept that soft fever alive.
Nice. If we were popular enough, people would be like, oh, she's back when she was just in GUA last week, but now she...
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Ben Bergstar.
You can basically chop up Burnley's new year up to being ups and downs, for sure, with him eating the loss last week. But we said when he lost, it wasn't anything to do with Burnley. That was Edmund just having a great plan against Burnley.
Yeah.
But in terms of this rivalry, Burnley has the most recent laugh, that being the backstage brawl that he was finally able to get one leg up over Lewis, even though Lewis can still say he has not lost in an actual match yet.
Oh! Yep.
Canadian Destroyer.
But here's hoping tonight is one of the ups and not one of the downs.
Right?
But we'll see.
George is tired of me winning. Keep waiting for George to get tired of me abusing my power. It hasn't happened yet. He's close.
Well, the person that's supposed to take you out got eliminated first in their match, so I don't know. I don't know if this is the right time.
Right? We're doing a little Three Amigos.
Nice. Yeah, she's done that before. I remember.
Because I wonder if this thing is going to be able to help you. Like the men can help the women with the kick out though, because.
Yeah. No. See,
it's so specific that only the men can be in, or the women. So it's going to be interesting of whether you can help with kickouts or if you're on your own.
Cowards.
Yep. But the faces are starting off with a bang.
Yep. You like to see it.
Yep.
This move.
This makes. Oh, counter.
Oh!
Classic technician. Just wait for your moment. I was about to say you're doing this too early.
Yep.
Yep.
That wasn't the right moment.
Yeah, if that was classic Lewis, that was classic Burnley. It was the pump kick. It's very common with him.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's like the one of the original iterations I had for him. I'm pretty sure the big boot was a finisher.
Yeah.
So It's like textbook Burnley.
Counter. Bow and arrow.
Nice.
Her body is very hurt.
The stare down that's going on over here.
It at least shows that they will come in to stop the pin, though.
Well, the face will.
Right.
That's where we're at.
Need a counter. Counter it. There it is.
I think that was technically a dodge, but all right.
I think just about anything will work.
Reaching kick, but Tristan counters.
I was going to say, he loves going to those ropes.
Oh.
Counter.
Oh, he tried something.
And then he almost did the same move he was going to do. That's funny.
Wow. Burnley, you got it. Okay. He's like, but I wasn't done yet.
You think the reason Lewis isn't helping Amelia is because this way he still doesn't take the pin?
I don't know.
And that's
Oh,
game.
wow. Wow. And once again, Burnley doesn't technically get the win.
Yep.
God damn it.
Lewis is the rivalry's heating up for Sasha and Amelia because it's starting to kind of grow towards being even.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lewis once again gets to talk shit that have up to this point, this entire time in this rivalry, Burnley has yet to defeat Lewis. Actually.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe a bit of a lackluster main event, but
no, it was good. It wasn't lackluster.
It's at least more interesting though for to keep the rivalries moving.
Yep.
So.
Okay. And are we doing both wins and both losses for that?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, there's the women. Oh, that made Burnley even this year. It sure doesn't feel like it.
Right?
He's still negative overall, so the system works.
Whatever works.
All right. Well, that is a pretty quick one. We're only at about an hour and 19 minutes right now.
Yep. Next week, we're going to really start getting into who's qualifying for what titles, though. We finally kind of given enough people a lot of matches, so we're going to be kind of playing with that a bit. Next week's going to start out with an 8-man elimination match, where one winner will be the third contender for the Fatal 4-Way for the Ultraviolent World title. If you forgot, Siegfried and King have already qualified.
Nice.
All those people, we're gonna throw people that have more than 2 wins or 2 wins or more in there as well. So that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll have 8 people, and then we're gonna have a battle royal for whoever's left for the final person in that Fatal 4-Way as well.
Wow.
And then we'll have two. We'll have Titan versus Demolition. If Titan wins, they'll join the party and will be a fatal 4-way tag team match at Starrcade for the tag titles, which will just be insanity.
Oh my goodness.
And we'll have one qualify for the GUA contenders matches, and then just for fun, we're gonna have the 2 contenders for the women's title. Blue Pants and Charlene will face off in 1-on-1 just to see who has the advantage out of the contenders going into Starrcade.
Okay.
So a lot of really cool matches to kind of see who has momentum, even though we're still looks like we still got 3 weeks until 4 weeks until Starrcade. So
4 weeks.
so we got 3 weeks, and we have 3 weeks of stuff because our last week of build is 3 weeks, but the 4th week will be Starrcade.
Okay, I see.
So yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff coming. But once again, we always appreciate you guys watching. We're trying to keep up to date. Still haven't seen any new competitors on our community creations, but if you make any, just holler at us. I will say it's probably easier because there's GUA can sometimes get muddled when you look it up because some people have like names that start with GUA for like a name of a person. So just go with George's, which is Sajin, Sajin, for if you're tagging it. It's just easier to find. But we'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, pitch us some characters, pitch us some feuds or anything interesting you're noticing there. And as always, continue to show your support. We got a few views on YouTube and everything last week, so thank you so much for that. Keep showing your support and keep tuning in. Same time, same place every week. We'll be here.
Yep. See you guys.
See ya.